Hey guys, and we're back. So I've mixed some different cards in here, and I really just mixed all of these together. A narcissist is trusting something, or somebody couldn't be trusted when they said that I was a narcissist, or somebody couldn't trust a narcissist because they're an illusionist. Something was a facade, it was fake, it was made up that we were dating, or that I would date this person. Kissing ass, and that I would kiss their ass. What the fuck? Now somebody is kissing ass that they done got tied up doing some chaos magic. Something, look, because something was a lie. Like I said, it was an illusion. It was a facade. It was a lie. And now we got somebody in their thoughts, saying their thoughts about this chaos magic that they caught up for doing. And these cyber crimes, they was bullying online. Okay, so let's see. So what's going on, Holy Spirit? What are we talking about? Content, happy, gratitude. What's going on? Oh, a Cancer. What's up with this Cancer? A Cancer, unexpected money. What's the unexpected money? Trash. Cancer got paid some money to say I was trash, or a Cancer was expecting some money. What's the landfill? For some mind control. It fell out in the reverse, and then when I grabbed it, it flipped over in the upright. Hold on, let me grab this card. All right, so we got a Cancer was paid to say that I was trash for some type of mind control. A Cancer was expecting some money, but something is trash. They got to trash something because something was just manipulation. They got to trash out this idea. This shit is over with, with them expecting some money from some mind control. What's up with this Cancer? Tired of the drama. What's the drama? What's the drama? Somebody can't ignore something. What they can't ignore? Or somebody they can't ignore that this Cancer was partnered up with the rest of these people. I'm definitely the shit. Ain't shit in the reverse. A union to be trapped. So this Cancer wanted me. This Cancer knew that I was the shit. And somebody can't ignore. Maybe a Cancer can't ignore, or somebody can't ignore something about this Cancer. How they partnered up to talk trash about me. Because they was expecting some money. A union was supposed to trap me and get me stuck, not as Cancer stuck. Because somebody was just putting on. I ran away from a narcissist. Then me and this person dating was an illusion. Somebody, other woman, got a dirty offer from my family. And here I am still alive. Now somebody kissing ass. So they tired of the drama. Somebody was partnered up. I'm innocent, sweet, and compassionate. What's the unexpected money? To make me a victim? Or now somebody is in grief, sorrow, and sadness about this money? What's the unexpected money? Trash. Look, trash twice. They got paid to trash something or to say that I was trash. They was trying to assassinate me to the devil for a Taurus. The setup has been exposed. Somebody is happy. Oh, I'm happy, and because I show gratitude. I'm content because I'm the divine feminine, and this makes somebody insecure, self-doubt, jealous. So they agreed to do this, or this surprise gains collective official, because I'm the child of something about a union. A union was somebody was invested in a union, and somebody wanted this person to reject me. I never betrayed somebody. A mature feminine is stuck now doing drugs. Oh, Lord. What's this unexpected money? Somebody got paid to say that I was trash, and they didn't think that the police would be watching them. They thought that they was going to be well off. I am screaming. So they got paid unexpected money to go around saying that I was trash. Because of a soulmate union, I'm getting justice because somebody was an inside man that want me back. And it's evidence. I'm not a spiritual hater. Somebody can't ignore that things is changing or that I changed and that I really do got gifts and that I really do put in that work and that I'm really the power supply and that they can't put their karma on me and that I ain't getting karma. A Sagittarius tried to backdoor somebody, tried to backdoor me. This is a karmic masculine that was sending me the evil eye. That's the inside scoop. Somebody is getting a closer look. Something is a natural disaster. My bright idea. Somebody's bright idea was to tell somebody to run away. And I ended up being unbothered when somebody was, because somebody was interested in a Leo. Over the horizon, somebody is going to have a new idea that already did too much. Their new idea was to do too much and still wasn't able to steal shit. What's this police in the reverse? Spiritual gifts. They didn't know that I was the police. What's the police in the reverse? They didn't know I had status spiritually. They thought I was promiscuous. Somebody want to hear all about it. How somebody is an intellectual thief. Somebody is guarded to a karmic femme that was doing chaos magic because I'm standing in my power. Somebody was crazy over a divine masculine, but he played this person, or they said that I would be crazy over this person. He was a player, so I left. I listened to my intuition. Oh, that was me listening to my intuition. And this person starts cyberbullying me, or that's what he was proposed. And now this person is in regret. They want to hear all about what? How, I'm cracking up. They want to hear all about how I'm connected. Remember that had came out before the police wanted to talk to me, an extraterrestrial. What they want to hear all about? Extra. They want to hear all about how somebody tried to bind me and now they bound. What's the bondage? It was hidden that somebody was a fake friend. Somebody that was stalking me is experiencing delays because something was just a projection that they would get some type of level up. Somebody already knew that I was innocent and they were still lying and wasn't able to cause me no pain. I fake death because I'm independent, intelligent, fearless, and strong. What's this fake friend coming out like this? Spirit team, light team. Maybe they thought I was a fake friend. It was hidden that I had ancestral protection because they was going around saying that I was promiscuous. What's the fake friends? I dodged a bullet. That's how I dodged a bullet, because I'm not a fake friend. What's the hidden? What was hidden? It was hidden that I was protected. I just said that I had ancestral protection. And I ended up dodging the bullet. Because I'm not a spiritual hater. Or now somebody wished they wasn't a spiritual hater to me, this intellectual thief. Because he wasn't able to backdoor me. And he can't, it's not unseen. It's out in the open. What he tried to do. And what these people all partnered up to do against somebody that's innocent. Here I am still alive. Because I was protected, remember? Soulmate. So some soulmates of mine, remember this can be family, lover, friend, whoever you have like a soul contract with. This person knew that I wouldn't be stuck. They was just putting on. They was just putting on saying that I was promiscuous. Somebody want to hear all about it. About a date? What's the date? They want to hear all about how somebody was dating a red lipstick stain. Who the red lipstick stain? Whole time. Oh my gosh. Somebody wanted to hear all about. What? What's the date, red lipstick stain? Surprise games. They want to hear all about how this person was paid to date me and call me a whore for money. Whole time I'm chosen. And this person was envious of the fact that I was a divine feminine and that I got a spirit team. So they was doing spell work. That's what somebody is researching. How this person is an impersonator. How I'm the one connected. They don't have no connection to the Astros. And now it's game over for this weird ass competition. This person is corrupt. They was bribed to creep on me. That's that invasion of privacy we just seen. And thought that they was going to become wealthy. This that Cancer right here. This person was in their ego. Working with this charlatan, this trickster. What's the mind control? Destroyed, shattered, broken, and fucked up about this chaos magic. That's what I was supposed to be. Destroyed, shattered, broken, and fucked up from some chaos magic. So that these people can gain control over my mind. What's the mind control? This guy here. This is the person who I was supposed to be dating. And everybody was supposed to get a level up. Mind control. This priest was supposed to gain mind control. And I ended up running away from his dirty ass. New ideas. That's when they start coming up with new ideas to do voodoo. And that shit is backfiring. Or their new idea was to say that I did voodoo. And that I was a divination abuser. Whole time I'm a divine feminine. Somebody's scared now. This spouse or this partner. Because God is on that ass. Somebody is happy. Ooh, because God is happy to assassinate this person. Exactly. This the real sleep around. The real one who passed the diseases around. This is the Jamaican. He's the divination abuser. And all that shit is going back. What's the voodoo in the reverse? See, somebody can't move on. The voodoo is returning back. Somebody can't move on. Moving on in the reverse. They can't move on. Oh, the voodoo is returning back. They can't move on. They stuck now because they wanted to date this backwards ass ice queen. So now you stuck back there with her ass. Remember, this the wife. Yep, he chose her and all her dirty deeds and all the little nasty stuff that she was cool with, that they was cool with doing together over love. He chose, look, he chose, it was red pill or blue pill. And this nigga picked the blue pill. A Gemini is in jail, going to jail or something like that for doing glamour spells. I was never mad at this Gemini. Somebody done got tied up in a lie. Because we was never in a private relationship. They just was working together saying that. They was paid to say that. So that they can get some of this life insurance money. They would all exchange the same gift because they're all thieves. That's the gift. That sleep around hotel motel shit. So this person, the voodoo is returning back to this him and this ice queen in the reverse. Because her karmic ass was doing all the chaos magic. Or they was doing chaos magic to make me a karmic femme. A wolf in sheep's clothing. That's him. Maybe he finding out that he was dating a backwards ass ice king queen that was doing chaos magic on him. And that she karmic. Who the karmic femme? Ice queen. Look. He right where he supposed to be. He right where he supposed to be. He fucked around and found him a him. Exactly. Karmic. Times 10. Okay? Okay? Remember, anything I could do, you could do better. And that goes for him too. That's a song for men versus women. That goes to him in this relationship too. She tearing that ass up. And now he finding out that she's a liar. And that she karmic just like him. Ice queen in the reverse. They organized this crime together. Him and his wife organized crime. on somebody that's innocent. Remember over here, had all these people partnered up. These people is tired of the goddamn drama. They finding out that both these raggedy, low down, dirty, decrepit motherfuckers was mind controlling and manipulating everybody. That they're the real trash. And that they did all of this for money. Maybe this is what this cancer is finding out. That something was just trash talk, just gossip. Somebody knew about a level up and that somebody was projecting. And now this person is experiencing delays for stalking me. They bothered as fucking in their head, overthinking that they bonded to the magic that they did because I'm actually highly honorable. This person don't love themselves. They're a karmic friend. That's why they going through endings. And I'm healing because of my career. It's balancing some shit out. That's why I'm winning. So this is giving Kiesha B. Who the Cancer over here? I was never mad at this Cancer. She thought I would stop talking to her because I was mad about something. I was never mad. What's the anger management in the reverse? I was never mad. I was never holding a grudge. What's the anger management in the reverse? What I was supposed to be mad at? Mad about some karma? Yeah. Whatever I was supposed to be mad at, that wasn't true. That's why I'm not getting karma. I was the power supply to the Sagittarius karmic masculine. I'm the divine being. And this person was cheating. Working with a neighborhood to block me. I'm a divine feminine and not somebody is doing a research on what these people was expecting by working together. Thanks to my communication, these hoes got legal issues because they partnered up to they partnered up and organized a crime to assassinate me. Because I'm privileged, they wanted to break me. So give me more over here. So they linked up to do cyber crimes. That's what they're investigating, these fake pages and dark web activity and fake ass OnlyFans and AI videos and subscriptions and shit and whatever else. It's no secret no more that thanks to my communication, remember, thanks to my story time, Do You Believe in Magic? Now streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and occasionally on TikTok. They got legal issues because of my story time, as you should. Somebody is moving in silence. And they is a victim now, or they thought they was moving in silence trying to make me a victim, and here they is plastered all over the internet for the world to see. Somebody is reflecting on some healing, and they figured that's how they got caught up. This person was superficial. They said that I was superficial and materialistic. That's what they agreed to. They agreed, like, okay, I go around. They agreed by taking this money. I go around saying that she trash. You mean tell me that you can do some little spell work with his magical ass and you can make it so or whatever and then take her out? Yeah, I can do it. I've done it for 25 years, head ass. And here it is. I'm still alive, remember? Queen rising in the reverse. But love always wins. Somebody didn't know that I was a queen rising. They tried to keep it a secret that I was a queen rising. But it's no secret no more. Somebody money fucked up. Or that's why they was trying to fuck my money up. What's the secret in the reverse? It's no secret. Somebody got evidence. Somebody feel like it's unfortunate that they got to clean something up. They got to clean up some lies about an upgrade. A main masculine was doing business for a home or with a group, but we was never, what the fuck? What's the evidence? It's evidence. It's no secret. It's evidence that I'm not in pain, that I was just faking dead, minding my own business, getting closer to God, and these people came for me because they didn't want me to be a queen rising. Pain in the reverse. Somebody that couldn't cause me no pain don't got no car no more. They not balanced. They can't balance something out in order to control my mind, this priest. So he wasn't able to break my heart. That's the pain. I ended up faking my death. I wasn't never really dead. They thought because I wasn't on the internet and I wasn't posting and I wasn't talking to nobody that I was losing my mind and doing drugs and going crazy and shit or some whatever. And now this person done lost his car. He's staying in a hotel motel. He can't balance something out with me so that he can come back around and try and do this spell work again or whatever he trying to do again. It's no again. Somebody's tired of the drama. This carless person, because I'm still alive. This guy is tired of the drama because I'm still alive. And he the one living in a natural disaster. Things is changing, or for trying to change me. What's the change? For trying to change me by trying to make me toxic. Change. Hello. He tried to change up some communication about me. He tried to say that I was going through what I was going through because I'm a whore, because I cheated, because I do drugs, or whatever the lies were. That's how they tried to change how people looked at me, so that nobody would help me. People would abandon me. People wouldn't want to fuck with me, and that they would partner up with him. No, don't fuck with her. She did X, Y, and Z. Come fuck with me, because over here you're going to get X, Y, and Z type shit. That's how he tried to change, adjust how people see me. People is tired of the drama with him talking shit about me. It's evidence. What's the evidence? Heavy on the evidence. People got proof about a private relationship, or why he was saying that we was in a private relationship. Why he was saying that I was meeting up with him in a hotel motel is because they was doing this goddamn life insurance fraud in the background. Spouse or partner is in their thoughts. So, and now that everybody is getting proof and evidence on why these two even got married, now the girl is in her thoughts. Because I got all the facts, because I ain't making shit up, because this is exactly what the fuck happened. They really did partner up. They really did go down this dark road. And here I am, still not a broke ass. And now these people is in guilt, remorse, and regret because of what they did. Somebody's sibling did death magic on somebody who outranked them. They finding out that I'm privileged. A Capricorn is finding out that I'm a beta. And they got them destroyed, shattered, broken, and fucked up. That this spell work is about to return back to their ass. Here I am not broke, or somebody didn't know somebody was a broke ass. And that they was just in their ego. This guy here. Everybody was partnered up with him. Home. What's this home? Phony in the reverse. I really am connected to my ancestors. Ain't nothing phony about that shit. People can see that. They should have been cautious. They got a warning. Now they in danger. Somebody that's LGBTQIA, that somebody was partying with. They finding out that I'm an extraterrestrial. And that this person was perving on me because they was bribed to. Now it's game over for this weird ass competition that these people was secretly in with me to steal my shit. I'm not a phony. I really do got a connection to the ethers, to God, to the astros. And these people came for me, or that's why they came for me, because they was jealous of what I was blessed with. They didn't want me. This Cancer didn't like that I was a boss daddy. They didn't like that I had my own business. And they also didn't want me to be with somebody who the same amount of pressure as me, bitch. What's this boss daddy in the reverse? She didn't want me to have a boss daddy. And here I am standing in my power. Somebody wasn't able to manipulate me once again. They tried to, remember? Anywho, I'm standing in my power. She didn't want me to be stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy. This Cancer was hating. I was never mad at this Cancer. I was never holding a grudge. Why would I be holding a grudge with this Cancer? Why would I be holding a grudge? She thought because I wasn't, like I said, she thought because I wasn't talking to her that I was mad at her. Remember I told y'all I cut everybody off? And when I say everybody, I mean everybody. If I could have cut my kids off, I would have cut their asses off too. Do you hear me? Not joking. So she thought because I wasn't talking to her that I was mad about something. But the whole time, that's what obviously her guilty conscience, because she know what she was in the background doing. So she decided to turn up on me or some weird shit like that because she thought I found out what she did. Yeah, well, that wasn't true. That's why I'm not getting no karma. Karma in the reverse. Reflecting. I was just reflecting. I wasn't where I was I was never doing. They thought I was doing energy. She thought I was doing spell work on her. or not an energy work that she was doing is returning back, because she been going around telling people that I was mad at her, that I was holding a grudge or some weird ass shit like that. And the whole time I was just meditating, drinking my water, minding my business, talking to God, getting closer to my ancestors and shit like that. And this hoe took a bribe. Whole time I was unbothered. I never was thinking about you, girl. And that's the truth. Sweet, compassionate, and innocent. Innocent, and these people ain't getting no come up, or they didn't want me to move into the alignment. What's ascending in the reverse? Change. They didn't want me to move into alignment. They tried to change, alter, or modify my path by causing illusions, by putting veils over people's faces, lies, telling people lies about me. That's how they tried to change me being so innocent, by ruining and tarnishing my reputation, pretty much. But here I am, not delayed. Remember, I'm not phony. I'm not a broke ass. And it got somebody bothered as fuck in they head, over drinking. I'm cracking the fuck up. Somebody drinking. They bothered. They in their feelings. Because I listen to my intuition. And I'm doing divination, giving people insight through fortune telling. That's what got this person bothered as fuck. Why they so bothered? Because I'm telling the truth. And I really am very fortunate, or about how these people thought that they was going to get some money. What's the facts about the very fortunate? Over the horizon, people was going to find out how these people did too much to become very fortunate, because I'm speaking straight facts about it. I was never sending somebody to evil eye. That's why my contract not broken. That's why I'm not getting no karma. That's why I'm not experiencing delays. Somebody was a wolf in sheep's clothing. I was never linking up with this person, doing no business with them, or meeting in a hotel motel. That's why I still got my contract. And I'm not experiencing delays. A main masculine. I never betrayed this person. Somebody was on drugs when they said that. Main masculine. They didn't know that I was from outer space and that I was destined to become wealthy. What's the outer space in the reverse? Oh, remember they came out earlier. They didn't know I had ancestral protection and that I wasn't a lust monkey. Because remember, people was going around saying that I was promiscuous. Becoming wealthy. And that's why these people tried to take my voice from me. They wanted me to go crazy. Remember, lose my mind. If I'm crazy, then I wouldn't be able to give fortune telling through divination and insight. They was doing glamour spells and beauty magic. This family over me, for people to look at me in a certain light. Exactly. They tried to change how people see me by lying on me, spreading illusions. This family, they were glamoring people about me. A mature masculine knew I had spiritual gifts. He knew I was a role model. And now this person is scared because this crazy stalker nigga want me back, because he finding out that I was never holding a grudge on him. Remember, I never did no spell work on him, and I was never an op to him. Now he looking at this mature man like he a motherfucking op because you lied to me. Somebody desired, this mature man just desired to abuse me. Somebody was at peace with it, or I'm still at peace, and somebody is finding out that these parents was just in their ego. Now something is ending with somebody being an impersonator or saying that I'm an impersonator. Somebody money fucked up because they under judgment. They be doing drugs and tricking and being a charlatan. I'm not a happiness hater. This person is just a copycat. They wanted to attach something, or they got attachments. They wanted me to attach to a cool guy so that he could reject me. They all do drugs together. I never betrayed somebody. I'm the one to be trusted, and now these people is stuck. He's stuck with a mature woman that was abusing divination. What's the hello in the reverse? I was never supposed to talk about how this person was the inside man in my life for these people and what he was doing for money. I'm getting justice for that. A Gemini is going to jail, in jail, trapped. She the one doing the glamour spells because she wanted a family with somebody, or for a family. Somebody can't ignore that somebody is a fraud. They done got caught up. Or that they was doing fraud. They can't ignore that they was doing fraud. And that something is a real smile. Somebody was giving real smiles to a cult, to a coven. This family, they gave this person a dirty offer to make me their other woman or to work with a other woman. And that's what changed this person's will. They thought because they could do divination, they was optimistic that this would work because they knew how to pull some cards. What's the fake smiles in the reverse? I'm not clout hungry. This is real smiles. I was never clout hungry. I was never saying anything, doing anything, or making shit up. I'm not dramatic. People are saying that I'm being fake. Oh, she not really happy. They thought they didn't know that I was privileged. They thought that I was really going through it behind the scenes, and when they see me, I was just putting on. What? Now somebody is destroyed, shattered, broken, and fucked up because they didn't know that I was privileged and their money is fucked up. This person is doing drugs. A divination abuser. Something is challenging. They can't bribe me. They can't corrupt me, or they wish they never took this bribe because this group is exposed. What's the home in the reverse? They exposed because I'm telling about what these people was expecting for my life. That's what I'm telling about. So that they can steal. So that they can do this raggedy ass fraud in the background. So that they can steal my money. So that they can steal what was left to me. Spiritually and physically. That's why this group is exposed.